What's up, everybody? Noah Kish back here for a brand new movie review for you guys today. You guys will be getting some Christmas reviews tomorrow for Hallmark Channel movies. You guys will also be getting a review of A Christmas Story 2 either tomorrow or on Christmas Day. I have not decided yet, but Christmas Day you're getting a big video. It is the complete Blu-ray collection for Christmas Day. So let's get into The Polar Express. The book was very, very popular. The movie came out, and I went to go and see this. I believe it was in first grade. I remember going to see this movie with the school, and everybody was just so freaking amazed. But everyone was amazed by it, and this was one of my first theater experiences. I vividly remember going to see Garfield. A family friend took me to go and see Garfield, and on the way home we got Wendy's because there was line in there that made me crave Wendy's, and it is the scene where John is taking Garfield to the vet, and Garfield thinks that they are going to get something to eat. So he says, "Taco Kitty? Wendy's?" And I'm like, "Oh, Wendy's sounds good right now." And I remember watching the movie, enjoying it, and I'm gonna say, I enjoy the movie. I like the movie. I legitimately like the first half. Once they go into the city, then it starts going a bit off the rails. I vividly, and I mean, I remember going. I think I remember going to see Finding Nemo. I either saw Finding Nemo or I remember kids quoting Finding Nemo, and I understood it because I saw it. So I think I might have went to go and see it in kindergarten. And then The Polar Express. The Polar Express is all about this boy who boards the Polar Express with this know-it-all kid, this really nice girl. And we meet Billy, the boy who we don't know a lot about until about 30 minutes into it. Actually, a bit more into it than that. And the Polar Express is going to pick up all these kids to take them to see Santa Claus for Christmas Eve before he leaves to deliver toys to all the boys and girls of the world. And one kid will be chosen to be given the first gift of Christmas. This is directed. It is written, co-written by Robert Zemeckis. It is directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks plays a variety of roles. He plays at least a little boy. He plays the conductor. He plays Santa Claus, and he plays the hobo up on the top of the train. I don't know if he played any more. He might have done a couple elves. He might have done Billy. He might have done a couple other things, but this movie means a lot to me. Because when I was little, this movie was everything. This movie was so freaking popular. Everybody loved it. And I remember getting a whacked out DVD of it. We bought this DVD from Walmart. When it came out, and we started watching it, and the screen was red. The screen was red. I remember standing right here, actually, and watching the screen and noticing that it was red. Everyone in the whole freaking room is like, "What's going on with this disc?" So we popped it in one more time, and I can't remember if it was the disc or if it was the player. It could have been the player. It could have been the disc. That was so long ago, though, I don't remember it. And let me go downstairs and see if I can find it. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I found it. This is the Santa Claus that I got when I was really, really little. He used to talk, but the thing is, I can't get the batteries out. So, this was the Santa Claus that I got when I was really, really little from the Polar Express, and it came with the bell. because he gives the boy a bell as the first gift of Christmas. Now, let's get into the actual movie, because I was thinking about showing this, and I'm like, well, okay. Hey, 6 feet. Anyways, enough jokes. This movie's really good. It's really, really good. It's very well written. Tom Hanks does a good job as all the characters. Now, is some of the acting a little bit mediocre? A little bit. Did we need the slow, sappy song in with Billy and the girl? No, but I'm gonna let that slide because of the visual effects for the time. The visual effects were something that I'm not gonna say started from this. This might have been one of the first. This was probably one of the first to use motion capture and do it successfully. This movie is very, very good. Now, are there a lot of 3D moments? Because 3D was just starting to come back into the picture. And this movie really could have gone over the line a little bit. But they just give you the right amount of Christmas spirit, the right amount of humor, and it actually gets you a little bit, because there are some dramatic moments. And this is a Robert Zemeckis movie, so there are a few scary moments in here for children. This is rated G, and if you have not seen this, if your kids haven't seen it, definitely show them The Polar Express. It is one of my favorite Christmas films of all time, and I'm going to give The Polar Express, I want to say, an A+. I'm going to give The Polar Express an A+. Stay tuned, everybody, because I will have a ton of reviews for you. I will have some Hallmark reviews. I will be ranking all the top 10, 5 or 10. Yeah, the top 5 or 10 best and 5 or 10 worst Hallmark Christmas films this year, as well as ranking the top 10 best Hallmark movies and top 10 worst Hallmark movies for 2020. And I will see you guys for those videos next time. As well as on Christmas Day, you guys will be getting reviews for Soul, the Blu-ray collection, and I might even be able to shoot my review for We Can Be Heroes, or I might save that for the 26th. I don't quite know, but I will see you guys for those reviews very, very soon. As well as The Midnight Sky and Sylvie's Love. Netflix is releasing The Midnight Sky, starring George Clooney, as I'm filming this tomorrow, so it's dropping today. By now, I probably already watched it, or I'm getting ready to watch it. And Sylvie's Love comes out on Amazon Prime, so I will see you guys for all those reviews and all those videos next time.